The Power Trip's 25th anniversary Las Vegas Bash is on. Join us November 18th to the 23rd at Circa Resort and Casino for live broadcasts, a huge anniversary party, and purple football at Stadium Swim. Book with book with promo code POWERTRIP. There we go, for an exclusive room rate. All the details at KFAN.com/Vegas.
Welcome back. Final hour of the Power Trip Morning Show. Ben Leber in with us. Corey's out till Wednesday. And Sasha and I head to Vegas.
Away.
Oh, you did? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. But as we went to break, I asked Ben the hard question, because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm. It was great one.
Thank you. How much does J.J. McCarthy play on Friday night? The final preseason game, heard right here on the Fan, 8 o'clock start time, live from Denver, Colorado.
I don't think that he plays at all.
What?
I don't know. I guess I don't see. I don't see the value in him playing at all. I don't see the value in Wentz playing at all. I feel like this feels like a Brosmer game for 4 quarters if he's healthy. I know he's a little nicked up, but that's, I don't know. If he goes out there, I guess let's play this out. If he goes out there against the Denver Broncos, which will be the second, third teamers and fourth teams, you're playing against the bottom of the roster. If he goes out there and lights it up 350 and 3 touchdowns, what's that do for you guys? Anything?
No, because
I shouldn't say nothing. It would make me feel a little bit better, like that he's finally doing what he should be doing.
Yeah,
the third
the comeback could be guys that aren't going to be.
Sure.
I guess that's the thing. It's if you're a former first-round draft pick and formerly the guy that was supposed to be heading this franchise in the right direction and be the franchise quarterback, and you go out there and throw 350 against that defense, I mean, it might be fun to talk about, but what does that do anything for your evaluation?
Well, if he completes some passes if he completed passes to my son Alex out in the backyard, I'd feel better about than I did on Saturday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I hear where you're coming from.
But I guess that's the thing. I guess I've kind of made my point. And
sure.
If he plays bad and he goes the opposite direction and misses some wide open throws, and we see more plays like he did on 4th down, then what's that do for you?
Yeah.
You know?
The thing is that there's no consistency with his progress. It's always like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 1 step.
Yes.
Like there'll be flashes of, he's getting it, but then he doesn't consistently get it. Me and Ron were talking about it on Family, and it's kind of like you're at the arcade, you're playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but every time you get to Mike Tyson, you lose. Like you're losing to the same boss every single time because it's the same faults every single time we see him go out there. He's not really like getting better in any one particular area.
That is the interesting thing. Like, even during the preseason, there have been some bright spots and some throws over the middle of the field, which I think have been something that he has to work on. So we've seen a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen consistently, at least for us as the public. Maybe he's doing it more in practice. It just seems like he's much more comfortable in 2-minute drill, where the reads are cleaner and the reads are more decisive, and you got to get the ball out. The outside the numbers throws, much easier for him, where he can throw away from leverage a lot of times. He has not really worked on the touch part of the game. That seems to be very clunky, and it's like, again, okay, a throw here and there, but consistently not using. So to contrast that, to juxtapose that, when Carson Wentz was in there, the variety of throws that he distributed he showed off in just like 5 throws was like, that's kind of how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
You guys mentioned the arm angle even on the broadcast.
Yeah, even knowing when to use the arm angle.
Right.
It is much more natural for him. He doesn't have to think about it, where I feel like McCarthy in the moment has to think about it in real time and say, I got to take something off of this, where it's a natural feel for a guy like Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I think the thing to counterpoint to who should play the game, Ben, on Friday is the reason it should be McCarthy and not Brosmer is Brosmer doesn't need any reps. Brosmer's the 4th guy, the practice squad guy. He doesn't need the reps. Mm-hmm. JJ needs reps. And I think he needs to play in these games. I just do. Like, he's not going to get, because as soon as the season starts, he's forgotten. There's no, I mean, he'll run practice squad, right? Like, so I think Friday is a perfect opportunity for him to go out there and play. Now,
thank you.
I think the other one of the reasons you don't, though, is if he gets hurt, your trade asset is hurt, right? Like, then you got to, if he gets hurt, your third string quarterback's hurt. I think there's a lot that goes into it. But my point, though, is I think he needs reps.
I don't disagree with that. I can see a scenario where they take that exact same logic and say he needs the reps. He's got to go. We don't care if he's going to go against, he's going to have the second and third team offensive line blocking for him. And he's got to go against this reserve defense. Like, we don't care. We just need him to go through the process of playing quarterback in real life under the lights. So I would understand if that's how they feel about it, but clearly they're going to weigh the options just like you laid out. If Nolan Teasley feels like he is somebody that they should move off the team for this, that, and the other, then you put that at risk of him getting injured and like, oh, shoot. Well, I guess we can't do that. Yeah. But they also might look at it and say, well, if he gets injured, well then we don't have to worry about the dynamic in the quarterback room because he's really not going to be in there. He'll be rehabbing, and we might just say, hey, could you just step aside and just do your rehab and, maybe not be a part of the team the way that you want to be a part of the team. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But if I'm looking at it, I don't think you play him at all.
Cancel. Oh, they canceled the game. What? Never mind. Don't you get the idea that Carson's good either way? Like, he's confident. I'm fine.
Oh, that's why I'm like,
third,
I don't think
second,
that he,
who cares?
Yes,
right.
I don't think that he plays at all. I don't think that he suits up at all. You just give him a bag of sunflower seeds and say, here, put your headset on and help Brosmer out whenever he's in there.
Perfect. Cut down day. Sunday, August 30th, this coming Sunday at 5 o'clock our time. Besides, we talked about punter a moment ago. Is there anything else? Are you concerned for maybe like an Ivan Pace, or is this special teams play going to keep him on the team? Are you wondering how many receivers we're going to keep? What about the safety position with this the Jacob Thomas kid finally splashing everywhere? Is that his name, Jacob Thomas?
Yeah, Jacob Thomas and
Jacob Roberts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we have Jacob Thomas, Jacob Roberts, and Jacoby Thomas.
Right. Yeah. So any positions that you're keeping an eye on as we come to cut down day?
Yes. I mean, it is all going to be in that reserve capability in this situation. I would say of the biggest names out there, probably an Ivan Pace is somebody you have to watch out for because of Bengali Kamara, the rookie linebacker. I think he's played well. You heard Nolan Teasley talk about them finding Jacob Roberts to add to their roster. That's also another thing that a lot of players have to look out for is new regime comes in and they have different evaluations and they have different quote unquote guys. How strongly does Teasley feel after Jacob Roberts comes in and plays very well? He shows an equal amount of twitch and instincts as Ivan Pace does in the run game to play downhill. And if they feel like he can be as good on special teams, and if they feel like he's an upgrade in the pass game, if he has to go out there and play in a game, then they might see more value in a guy like Jacob Roberts over Ivan Pace because he's one of their guys.
Yeah. Well, is he a bigger dude than? I mean, I know
he is. He's 6'1", 230 versus Ivan Pace being 5'10".
Yeah, right. So
So, yes, I would say be on the lookout for things like that. I think it's going to be a really hotly contested defensive line group because we know Big Citrus and Caleb are on the team. Yeah. We know that El Presidente's on the team.
Right.
Jalen Redmond's on the team. Mm-hmm. Elijah Williams on the team. Isaiah Loudermilk has played really well in the preseason.
Yeah, no kidding, yeah.
He's a huge guy that has veteran experience. Where does he fit on the team? Taki Taimani, he's a guy that has played well in the preseason, but he just is down on the depth chart. You can't keep everybody. So, and then Ty Ingrams-Dawkins, who played much better on Saturday than he did in the week before because he's learning multiple positions as well. But man, he's you can't teach his size. You can't teach his athleticism. And then
he's huge.
When they really dial in a position for him, I think he can be a huge asset.
What do you think that position is going to be, by the way? Just off the top of your head, if you had to guess.
I don't think that he's going to be an outside linebacker. I think he's more of an interior guy with his hand on the ground. He'll play over the tackle, inside part of the, they have different fronts and different schemes. So, but point is, I think he's more of an interior defensive lineman that plays really well on the move. I don't think that he's an outside linebacker.
I'm looking forward to, and I like that guy, man. He looks like a football player. Jeez Louise.
I know.
So,
and who's also played really well is Tyler Batty. He's an outside linebacker that he's played really well. And then, where does guys really like Bo Richter, but he's also going to be probably on the bubble. Yeah. Chaz Chambliss, they tried him at inside linebacker as well. They're kind of moving him around and trying to get him some different looks. So he's probably a guy that's got to be a little worried about roster cuts as well.
Do you think they still need to add some edge?
Nope.
Wow.
Alex Trebek said no.
Wow, quickly.
I still do, because obviously you got Van Ginkel and you got Dallas. As I just mentioned, I don't think that Ty Ingram Dawkins is really a guy that you can count on as a true outside rusher to spell anybody. Jake Golday has shown some flashes, but is he ready for that regular season role? I don't know. Maybe that's where he kind of lands for this year, is an outside rusher. But again, I think that you have to expect some growing pains. And as we rotate our defensive front as much as we do, we really need a guy that's going to be out there, and we're not going to have any fall off at all. Like when Dallas needs to take a break, we need somebody that can go out there and still be a dog and not just feel his way through. So I still think that we'll add an edge rusher when the dust settles on Sunday, and probably it might even be, because it'll be a veteran guy. It might even be that after that first week, how they'd like to do that. They don't want to guarantee veteran contracts. If he's on the active roster on the first game of the season, then you guarantee a vet's contract. So from a financial standpoint, a lot of veterans get signed after that first game on Tuesday.
Good point. Very good point.
So it could be a post week 1 signing.
Well, there you go. That was Fan 5, brought to you by friends at St. Paul Saints with Ben Leber.
Hell yeah, man.
That's it, man. We've broken it down.
We broke it all down.
Yeah, it was very good.
Like bits and pieces.
Yeah. Interesting article today, by the way, in The Athletic about Justin Jefferson saying he doesn't feel like the fans think he's the number 1 receiver in the NFL anymore. But in his words, they will after this year.
Ooh, hell yeah,
Go
man.
Get him, JJ.
Sick him.
Man, it'd be great to see him just go crazy. Right. Just go crazy. But there's only one ball to go around each play, man. I mean, what are you going to do? Gavin Bartholomew's out there catching passes. Mm-hmm. The IROC driving fullback wants a pass every now and again. Right?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Let's do this. We'll come back with, what's this bit called? The headlines. And much, much more. Power Trip Morning after this on the Fan.
For one day only, earn 20 cents fuel saver for every $40 you spend at Hy-Vee. Stock up on groceries, household
is almost here. Visit the KFAN booth in Carousel Park, presented by Mesh, Besher, and Spence. Catch live shows, shop new KFAN merch, and get a free original chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A with every purchase while supplies last. Details at KFAN.com/fair. See you this Thursday, starting this Thursday. And then 12 days after that.
Big citrus.
Oh.
Got that right, man. Somebody ought to have a big citrus stand at the State Fair. Just selling nothing but apples.
What? You mean orange?
I didn't know if you guys were listening to me or not. I had no idea.
I'm listening to you, Daddy.
I didn't have my cans on.
No. Ooh.
Look at those things.
I didn't have my boots on my ears yet.
Great cans.
Strap them back on, brother. Thanks.
What were you saying?
I just said that we had to have a big citrus stand that sells nothing but apples.
Yeah, it's a good bit.
Thank you.
I was saying that I feel like if it sticks, kind of like El Presidente, it's not sticking as much as I want.
It's not. It should be.
I know it should be.
Yeah.
It feels really.
I love
sticky.
that you yelled that in what was it the first game when he walked by? You're like El Presidente.
I know. I'm trying to get this.
Yeah.
I do like your Bredesen IROC. IROC is a great nickname.
That is great.
It is. It is. That's him, man.
I know.
It's him.
Yeah, iRock is better. Max Bredesen sounds like me and Brett could only afford one copy of Madden.
Brilliant.
And we shared a creative player.
Yeah,
It's funny. Yeah, it's real good. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's brilliant.
All right, so here are your headlines. You ready, bud?
And now it's time for headlines presented by
All around.
We get it done. We do it right.
And don't forget, by the way, I'll be leaving here at the very end of the show to go get my throat looked at with a microscope down my nose hole. I hate it, but it's got to be done.
Do you want
No.
TV show news or video game news?
Video game first for $20.
Let's all
Alex.
take a vote. Zach?
Video game.
Hawk?
Video game.
TV.
What's your video game? Yeah.
All right, video game.
Sorry,
news.
Ben, you lose.
Damn it.
According to Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks,
Whoa.
players may be required to refuel their cars.
That's cool.
Come on.
It's cool.
Come on now.
It's real life, baby.
That's too much.
That's too much.
I
Too
love
real?
the option.
Too real?
I love the option.
You should be able to turn that off.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in Madden
for
where
sure.
you can turn the salary
There's
cap
gotta
off.
be
Force
like
your
a cheat
B
code
words to go
for it
get
or
gas for you?
It is kind of a funny bit, though. If you hijack a car, if you steal someone's car and you realize, like, this SLB's on me.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Some great videos.
Yeah, you got the sirens blaring down
You got
on
5 stars. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tanks are coming down on you, and you run out of gas.
I was
going to be a
watching
great bit.
last week a live police chase from California. A guy was on a bike.
I've seen,
And he was on his phone like for so much of the time, like trying to figure out why was
Like
he
standing up.
on a phone. Right.
Yeah.
Well, then he goes into this park, drives around the park. Excuse me.
Yep, there you were.
And then, yeah, that was me. Goes to the park.
Hey, Daddy.
And then picks up this, like, basically this gallon bottle, of it, which was normally water, but it was clearly gas, and he refuels his bike
I didn't see that
while
part.
the cops
Yeah.
were chasing him.
Wow.
And then he throws the bottle and then continues on.
Did he get away?
He didn't.
I was going to say, man, that's a lot of work for not getting away.
Yeah. But
Wow.
that is one of the, if you talk about stealing a car, that's one of those things you got to worry about,
Yeah.
kids.
I like the realism. I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I like what Sauce says. You should be able to
Yeah, good point.
toggle it on and off.
Yeah, it should, yeah.
Yeah, he's always toggling himself off.
Because to your point, everybody's point, if you're in like some mission and it's like, my car ran out of gas. Like, what? I don't want to run out of gas. That bit sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, be cool, man.
You got no bread. You got
no bread.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
on the
not
side
that
of the
we need
road.
to keep talking about this, but in the game, if you damage your car, doesn't your car like not work? Can't you like run the? If you run around in your car,
Yeah, it'll blow up.
it'll blow up, right?
Yeah.
Run into things, sure.
Well, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, well, you got to strategically plan to like, all right, I jumped to this car, I got to get out and get a new car.
Yeah, but refuel, like, is it going to, like, take?
No, they're
Couple
probably not going to
minutes,
say, hey,
like-
you need to add some
lazy.
antifreeze. You know, I don't think, I don't think
played
hey, your
Red
oil
Dead.
pressure's low.
Are you so lazy that you can't even fuel up your car in a video game?
Yeah, but why? That shouldn't be a
But
thing.
it's like you're going to be texting your buddies like, man, these GTA gas prices.
Yeah, right. I mean, you did have to correct me if I'm wrong, and you guys always, or correct me if
You're
I'm
wrong.
whatever.
We'll
It doesn't
correct you.
matter.
You're wrong.
I'll correct you.
Do you have to? Didn't you have to feed your horse?
Oh, hell yeah. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
No, yeah.
In the Red Dead, you did.
Red Dead.
You had to give him food, man, or he'd get hungry.
Yeah.
And you couldn't run him and run him and run him.
Yeah.
And trust me, I ran that son of a bitch dead a couple times.
Before or after you punched that?
I was punching it at the same time.
Okay, you guys have talked me into it. I think it's a great, I like that they put that in there.
Yeah, see, me too.
When does the Netflix thing come out, Zach, or is that
Thursday.
already out? Oh,
Thursday, yeah, this coming Thursday.
And that is what?
It's Netflix. What do you mean?
Netflix.
What
It's
is
a
what-
streaming service.
No. It's like a preview, right?
Oh, it's
Or
like
is
a
it
Nobody,
trailer.
nobody really knows what it is.
Yeah.
It's an extended look, so it's probably longer than a trailer. But I can't imagine they're going to give too much away. But we'll see.
So,
people are-
something is happening on Netflix about Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's right.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
And
then-
there's a lot of people pissed because they're like, people are like leaking information about it online.
Why? Why are people mad?
Because the people that have who makes
so Rockstar, the
is
Rockstar
mad.
people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant like the fans. Like, why would the fans be mad?
no,
like, aren't they?
it's
hungry
sweet
for it?
Yeah, it looks sweet. Let's see here.
Can I give you one?
Yeah.
This is kind of fun. This is kind of something I think we've all dreamt of doing, and I know Corey has. Did you hear what MrBeast did this weekend?
No.
Dateline, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, I did see this, yes.
100 Indiana State police troopers, I don't know why I said it like that, police troopers participated in a manhunt for YouTuber MrBeast. The creator, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, posted a video on Saturday entitled, I Got Hunted by 100 Real Cops. The 20-minute-long video shows Donaldson and 4 of his friends as they are tracked by 100 Indiana State police troopers for over 12 hours. The troopers, who were successful in capturing all the suspects before the time ran out, won $500,000. The agency said the troopers participating in the video were off-duty and the Indiana State Police were paid for use of all their equipment. So they basically paid real cops to do a real manhunt to try to find them and then rewarded them with money. That's a great idea. That would be fun. Like, you're running from the cops, but if you get caught, you don't go to jail.
Yeah.
Can you get away from it? That's like a real manhunt.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun.
I'd like to know what city because I did watch the videos. It's 20 minutes or whatever, and the fake city that they used was like super real and had like tunnels and had like a subway. It was. I would like to know the backstory on that, because the rest of the video was pretty cool too. With, them trying to use different tactics to find them.
God, that's a
Yeah.
Have they done that TV concept yet, where it is sort of like a Hunger Games?
I don't think so.
It would be a cross between, I don't know, a manhunt like that,
Yeah.
and then Alone and Hunger Games, where you basically have groups of fugitives, let's just say,
Yeah.
and you give them a 12-hour head start,
Right.
and then you get these professional trackers to say, all right, we're gonna whoever finds the people win X amount of dollars.
I think that's a great bit.
I'm actually surprised I've never done that before.
Yeah.
What was it Ice-T was in a movie where they were hunting
Menses.
I forget. They sent them out in the forest and they had guys really hunting them. Anyway, it's a movie.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I like the
surviving
concept.
the game.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think it's a good concept for a reality TV show.
Yeah,
Let's see
it'd
it,
be
man.
kind of fun.
Yeah, go get them. Yeah,
Sick 'em.
yeah, sick them.
Bosom.
All right, Rose.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess he's looking for bosom. Anyway, so that's pretty neat. That'll be kind of fun. I would watch that. I'm going to watch the whole thing. Maybe they'll release it as a whole thing. I don't know. Okay, what else is going on? I'm sorry, Sauce ran out to do some sneezing. You okay there, Saucy?
You all right, Sauce?
Yeah, man, I just started sneezing, and now I have to sneeze in the hallway
Ace.
because I can't blow my nose in there. The other day, I went to blow my nose, and Barb literally plugged her ears, so I get sneeze shamed around here. So I blew my nose in the hallway.
I'm not trying to shame you. You are an oddity. I've never known anybody that sneezes and blows their nose more than you.
I know.
I'm not
It's
trying to shame you.
unbelievable. No,
It is something.
shame away. It's unbelievable.
It's like-
Somebody told me there's a allergy medication at Costco
Yes.
that I'm supposed to get. You're on camera. That I'm going to get today. And
Yeah?
I'm going to I'm going to go to the Maple Grove Costco.
Go to the new one in.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
But somebody said it's like the best allergy medication, and it's just
And
this
they only have it at
generic
Costco.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let us know.
Yeah, it's only at Costco. You can't even just try it from
Yeah.
Walgreens.
No, because all that stuff, I fear allergy medication because of the drowsiness, and I don't want to be
Well, I'd rather
drowsy.
you be asleep.
Yeah,
That's why
it looks like I have a horrible cocaine problem because
gonna
I'm
say, that's why you
always
just-
playing with my
Just
nose.
do a bump of cocaine after you
just do
take
it.
your
You're back like the old days.
yeah.
Let's do a low booger sugar.
Can you make it
Ancient of
100?
the boogie.
But then he sneezes, and then it's just a big waste.
Yeah, correct. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, you're sneezing.
Don't waste drugs.
Don't waste it.
Well, don't sneeze right afterwards.
What are you doing? Aren't you a pro?
Yeah,
No,
you've done this before.
It's
Come on,
been a
man.
while. It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
The
been a
FDA
while.
has authorized a first-of-its-kind robotic device designed to draw blood from patients without manual human intervention. It's called Aleta. It was developed by a company in the Netherlands called Venestra. It says the machine, I should say, uses infrared light and Doppler ultrasound to locate your vein. Health officials say the robot finds your main vein every time.
It doesn't say that.
It does. It says right here. I'm reading it right now. It says right now.
It sounds so good.
The robot achieves success rates matching human phlebotomists and will help combat critical laboratory staffing shortages. So it's going to be taking your blood from your main vein, it says.
I don't know. I think if I had my option, I would say, no, I'm just going to go with the human person here.
Yeah, I'm fine with
every time
as well.
Every time.
Yeah, if I get to choose.
Who was that?
Hot nurse, please.
Remember that lady that came up with that Watson machine that would draw, like you could get, like could test for everything from like a prick of your finger?
Yeah.
And then now she's serving like 50 years in prison.
It wasn't true.
I'm telling you right now, I mean, she faked the whole thing, and there's like all kinds of stories behind the whole thing. It never worked.
But
I think she was ahead of her time. I think that is something in our lifetime where you can go into like a Walgreens, they will prick your finger and they will test for everything, and they'll be able to catch things way earlier. I think she's a psychopath, but I think she was ahead of her time.
I think, AI, little tiny nanobites are going to be, are going to be able to go inside you and look around and go, hey, you still have herpes.
Well, a lot, I mean, let's be honest. A lot of the stuff used in Star Trek back in the day was just stuff that they was ahead of their time. It was like, hey, it was just a concept.
So right. The flip phone.
Yeah. And
FaceTiming, basically.
And now it's like everyday life where they're working on, like, yes, I think that she has an innovative mind to think that, oh, yeah, a simple little finger prick could test against all these things. You just can't fraudulently steal hundreds of millions of dollars from investors and then not actually have a product.
Right.
Yeah. You really need to be able to do what you say.
Yeah. Lots of good ideas for many years.
Sure.
But you can't, fake it till you make it, but you can't fake it till you make it when you're dealing with people's health. That was her downfall.
You know what? You always say that, and you're right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was changing the subject.
Yeah, change it. I don't
Okay, good. A special delivery arrived at SeaWorld in San Diego over the weekend. I've never been there. Ben, you been to SeaWorld in San Diego?
I have.
I bet it's pretty, isn't it? Is it beautiful?
It's fine. You know, I'm like one of the many millions of people after you saw Blackfish. You're like,
I
know. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Rosie bought a season
pass.
called
Whitefish.
Yeah. This was
It's completely racial. Yeah, I know. That is the one thing I took from that. If that documentary was Whitefish, man, I'd be telling everybody to go there.
This was Rosie the whole time during that documentary.
He loves the death of
He
giant
loves
fish.
it. Yeah,
I thought it was a comedy.
Yeah, he did.
Your name is Shamu.
Well, you know what Rosie says.
Shh.
Smells like chicken.
No.
Tastes like.
A special delivery arrived at SeaWorld San Diego over the weekend.
3 rescued beluga whales arrived under secrecy Saturday morning. The whales delivered to a holding pool in the Wild Arctic facility by crane after a 12-hour journey from Canada. The transport included special stretchers to accommodate the 1,500-pound whales, multiple animal care experts, and a Qatar Airways cargo plane. The whales are part of 30 stranded at the closed marine land in Canada. There are 8 left to be relocated. They will go to SeaWorld San Antonio and an aquarium in Spain. I'm Bree Tennis.
So they weren't being rescued from the ocean. They'd be fine there. They were in a different zoo place that got closed up, and they were kind of just stuck there. So they're transporting them away. Can you imagine how hard would it be to transport a whale and keep it alive?
I mean, nor would I do fine getting to and from work.
Your little motorcycles do well for you.
Yeah.
Well, that whale's got to just be sitting up there like, oh,
man. Just the ocean's right there. Drop me.
Yeah, just right. Just throw me in the bay.
Yeah, it's like you're in an Uber. You're like, you passed my spot.
Yeah, where are we going?
That's my house right there. Okay.
What are you doing?
All right, I guess we're going to SeaWorld.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you going to go see that whale in Denver this weekend?
I might, if I could find her.
No.
She'd probably ignore me. She'd be like, don't talk to me.
She has to be done.
I heard you talking earlier.
Yeah.
I got to do the same thing that you're doing.
Oh.
Are you flying separately?
I am, yeah. I'm flying in on Friday, yes.
What time?
I land at about 12:30 p.m.
Dude, I think we might be on the same flight.
No, he's
I'm coming from Vegas.
Oh, you're coming from Vegas.
But that would be cool if we landed at the same time. We could Uber together.
Yeah, that would be
ride
nice.
the train.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Right.
Because I didn't even think about how I know that airport sucks for the location of it.
Yeah.
It's the worst airport on the planet.
I didn't even know that you could take a train.
That was the option when I Googled it, yeah.
You can take a train to downtown?
Yeah.
Zach, have you taken the train in Denver?
I have taken the train in Denver a couple times.
No, for transportation?
That one time.
Yeah.
And that was pretty
easy, like Dropping you off in the worst part of town? Easy to get around and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, it depends on where your guys, I'm assuming you're going to go to the hotel, so you got to look up where.
No, we'll have to go straight to the stadium.
Oh, straight to the stadium.
Oh, you're going straight to the stadium?
Well, we land at 12:30 if it's an hour, and the game's at 7 local time out there.
No, the game's at 6 local time, right?
No, it's at 7.
It's at 7 time. 7. So I was going to go to the hotel. I land at noon.
Yeah, I land at 12:32, I think.
Yeah.
So I'll just go straight to the stadium. I like to go hang out.
Yeah. I'd probably Uber, especially if you got stuff.
I'm probably going to go to the hotel and probably just make sure I clean out the pipes and all that stuff, and then I'll.
Is that right?
I'm glad you do, because you can tell when you're going before.
I know.
The game.
Yeah, I'll have the pregame jitters and nerves.
Whoa. I get it.
You didn't clean out the pipes on Saturday, did you?
It was obvious. We all were talking about that. Yeah.
No, because it was a home game, and it was just like,
you can see it in your eyes, and I mean literally.
Gross.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
Gross.
I thought you were crying at one point.
What?
All right. Either way. All right.
Okay.
So I'm not going to wait for you to land.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll hold hands either way. It'll be good to see your face. Colorado officials, speaking of Denver, are noting a sharp rise in bear encounters with humans.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife say there were 4 bear attacks in just the last week, including one that sent a man to the hospital. Data from the agency shows Colorado bear encounters are at a record high, with over 6,100 reports so far this year, which is up nearly 97% from the same period last year. A rise in bear encounters has also been reported in California, Montana, New Mexico, and Oregon. I'm Monica Nelson.
New Mexico.
Both Zach and Hawk have had a bear encounter in Colorado.
Listen, so did she, and who knew there was a party going on, right?
I know. They didn't say anything about those attacks happening on trains, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they did not.
No.
Yeah.
How about in a park after the band Moonshine played?
Let me tell you.
Was that the band you were in?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for remembering. Yep. Again, I'll say it. You guys keep saying she was with a 0 as well, because there's no way I smelled good, and I did not look good. I had bad hair. I hadn't showered probably in 3 days.
The cop was offended.
The cop was offended for everybody, for humanity.
What are you doing?
Remember what I was talking about DNA earlier? All right, everybody be cool. Here's a smoking survey. The percentage of Americans who admit to smoking marijuana is at an all-time high.
17% of Americans admit to smoking marijuana, a number that's more than doubled since 2013. Another 15% say they consume marijuana edibles. The Gallup survey finds pot smokers tend to be less educated, less religious, and make less money. The survey also found 11% of Americans say they smoke cigarettes, a number that was once as high as 45%.
Whoa,
I'm Rory O'Neill.
My God.
45% of people once smoked cigarettes. Can you imagine how bad everybody's breath was?
I mean,
that guy could use some marijuana,
Yeah,
by
that
the
guy
way.
needs-
Yeah.
he needs to
He
choke
needs
it
to
up.
chill out a little bit.
There was a smoking room in this building.
I know.
On this floor,
I know.
because
And
so
again,
many people smoked.
And again, I remember riding on airplanes when it was legal and
Oh,
good.
I
can't
People that
even
smoked on it, I can't imagine. But 45% of the population, holy moly.
Wow.
How it almost seems impossible to take something 45% of the population did and now 11% do. That almost seems impossible.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
And people are dying.
People are
right?
dying.
That's it. Yeah,
people
right.
realize how bad it is for you. They quit. There's all,
the taxes.
The taxes
Yeah,
have
the cost
killed
of it,
it.
that's for sure. Right. You loved it.
I loved it.
You loved
it. Yeah.
You were good at it, I bet.
20
Yeah, you
plus
were
years
really good at
ago,
it.
I loved it. Loved it.
What if it was what you were best at?
Well, I probably was, because at one point when I smoked, the last time I had a cigarette was about 21 years ago. It was probably $2.50 a pack. So it was affordable.
Yeah, you loved it.
It was awesome.
And you
could
were
do it
so
anywhere.
good at
You
it.
could do it anywhere.
You look so cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
cool.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Means a lot coming
And look,
from
you were the only person I can say this about. It improved your breath.
Yeah, probably. But it was hideous. I mean, we would go to these bars where the ceilings were about 6.5 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
And you played in bands where in bars.
Just throw your clothes away when you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The illusion of the smoking or non-smoking
Yeah.
section.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
the smoke was just going to okay. Nope,
Right.
that-
Yeah.
Chad?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Chad Abbott's in here. Everybody be cool. Chad was a big smoker.
Yeah, look at it.
See? He's smoking it up in here right now. He's the boss. He can do what he wants.
Smoking hot. He's super handsome.
And he's toking it up.
handsome.
He's toking it up. That's what he's doing.
Is it over?
I don't know what's going on. Are you walking me down to the studio now, or to your office?
I'll wait for 18 minutes.
Okay, cool. I got to leave to go to the throat doctor. So
we're watching you get in trouble right now.
Yeah, I wonder what I did.
Well, I think you said he was good at smoking.
I did say he was good at smoking. I said some complimentary things about him earlier, I think. I don't remember.
Look at this robot.
I don't understand. Like,
what's going on? What are you guys looking at?
I'm so distracted.
ESPN television. I can tell you're
ESPN is
distracted.
showing this robot.
That one runs like Abbott.
These robot races.
Did you hear him?
I don't.
Whoa!
It all looks like AI. The whole thing looks like AI.
They can't stop.
Can't stop. Did you see there was it must have been at this same thing. There was one that like kicked a goal like a soccer player, and then it did Ronaldo's celebration. Like it did the jump up and turn around and it's getting scary, man.
Yeah. I did see the one keep running until it ran into the wall and then it fell down. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Now they're kickboxing.
But did you see it try to like regain its balance really quickly? Like that was creepy.
It really tried.
I don't like it, man.
Again, like I was talking about this morning, man. And somebody was telling me the other day, a lady, that her AI calls her sweetheart, and she never asked it to.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it wasn't Chat. It was the other one. It was Google's.
Abbott?
Gemini?
Yeah, Gemini. And it just started calling her sweetheart out of nowhere. And she's like, I don't like that. Stop calling me that.
Yeah.
And so it started calling her B word. Which she seemed to like.
Did she name her chat Rosie?
Rosie
GPT.
Rosie GPT.
Oh, no.
The question on ESPN.
We got a new bit.
Which Vikings quarterback has the most passing yards in their team debut?
Huh? Like in history?
In history?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's...
In their debut?
Man.
I don't know. Maybe Cunningham?
I mean, Favre didn't, because they
Dante?
ran the ball a lot in those first couple of games. Like against Cleveland, where...
Randall Cunningham?
I mean, it might be Cunningham.
Because he came in relief and was already tossing the ball up.
I'll go Cunningham.
Do we get the answer? Do we
we will.
Commercial break.
Oh, okay. You guys make sure we don't miss it.
So do we have a new Rosie bit?
Yeah.
Rosie GPT.
Rosie GPT.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just ask him questions.
Where he just basically sexually harasses everybody that ask him questions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The button bar already is Rosie GPT.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Hold on.
Rosie, what does Mount Vesuvius look like to you?
Bosom.
Oh, Rosie. Gross. What is it? Oh, no.
What? Oh, God. I'm afraid what you're going to do.
No,
you got me freaked out. But what you're going to do?
That wasn't Rosie. Hey, Rosie, what do you think of that lady over there?
She's going to be a big girl.
Why did you say that?
Wow.
Rosie, you remember your female coworker that was your intern? She's 27 now.
I tracked her down.
Rosie! What'd you guys do?
Idaho Potato Sack.
Oh.
That's weird.
Texas Chili Bowl.
What are those in Urban Dictionary? Both of those.
They're horrible.
They are.
A Texas Chili Bowl is horrible.
Not be able to say on the air. I'll tell you that.
And he said all of them.
Idaho Potato Sack
That is so funny.
He said this
Texas
one.
Chili Bowl.
Yeah, there's a few more of them.
The Texas
Idaho
Chili Bowl's
one.
terrible.
Yeah.
How did you guys get him to say those?
We told him they were names that were possible names for the new
The North Dakota hockey team.
Yeah, instead of it being the old name. Yeah.
Where's the Alaskan
He
Pipeline?
just started reading it. He kept reading them.
So you guys have seen that bit on
The Houdinis?
On social media where you ask somebody a really honest question about, hey, describe what it would be like if an intruder came into our house. And you'd like go through like, I grab my this, that, whatever. Okay. And then for the bit, then you'd like tell the viewers like, okay, this is the question that I asked so-and-so, and it's obviously something completely different. Like, hey, what if there's a group of choir boys that showed up to the doorstep? You know? And so
it's such a good bit.
It's such a good. We got to do that with Rosie.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, we got to do that with Rosie.
That's a great bit. And we take him completely out of context.
Yeah, take him completely out of context.
Great.
Yeah. That's a great bit.
He hates us already.
Yeah.
I know.
God, I can't blame him.
Good for the bit.
It's all about the bit.
Hey, Rosie, what was it like? What'd you do this weekend?
It's like some gerbil's cranking it.
What?
That didn't make any sense.
No, but why did he say?
better?
How about when we got him to say the lyrics to this song?
Me so horny.
Yeah, he read the entire thing.
Yeah,
he read all of it. And he had to know we were doing it just to get him on the button bar.
Yo, this Marquise.
Yeah.
Me so horny.
Yeah, we know, Rose.
Rose, we can
again,
see that, brother.
Why did he say this one?
I hate spunk.
I don't remember, but it's not true, by the way.
No.
Damn. Hard. Do it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Starting with some right now.
GPT is going to be disgusting.
Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, it's going to be so bad.
Just disgusting.
My groin.
Yeah. What about your groin?
Yeah, why did he say this?
Soaking wet.
God only knows. I don't even really want to know the answer to why he said that.
Getting naked.
Okay, buddy.
It's funnier to not know the context for most of these.
You can do that, though, right? In chat, you can change. I know you can change the accent of the person's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Can you say, hey, say this?
No. Make some really problematic Rosie button bars.
You can actually have it say it like Mark Rosen would say it. Can't you do that?
Actually?
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's the one thing that I used for music for some time. You can talk into your microphone. It'll record you, and it'll try to make the voice that's singing sound like you.
Ooh. Sure.
Oh, man.
Sure.
Oh, hell.
Sure.
Finish him on Friday night.
Why did he say that?
God only knows.
Why did he say that?
He was playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. He was talking about going to Denver.
Oh, I mean, this is when him and my dad were higher than a kite at Mastro's in Vegas.
You'll be salivating when you see it.
They were both so high, you could have blindfolded them with dental floss.
Rosie at the end of one of his videos just goes,
Woo! I know.
Why is he doing that?
As I walk out here, somebody needs to sit in my chair here as I leave. I want you to think about this. What's your name? Ben, how many doggies do you have right now?
I have 2.
I want you to think about this, how much doggies love us. Dogs can smell human stress through your sweat, and it stresses them out too.
Yeah.
Oh, doggies.
Oh, you want to pay? You want to quick pay off the
Which quarterback has the most passing yards in his debut?
Yeah.
Sam Bradford, 286.
Holy moly,
Man.
that's a name I haven't thought about in a long time.
Yeah.
It looked like, oh my God, they got this guy off the scrap heap. They traded a first-round pick from Philly.
Yep.
In that first Monday night game, you're going, they've got something here.
Yeah,
and then he had a knee injury and never really recovered, but he was so good in that debut.
All right, guys, wish me luck. Max,
good luck to you.
Bye, bye. I'll see you in Denver, Benzo.
Yeah, I'll see you Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Because him and I won't be here on Thursday. Man, Sam Bradford was great. They opened the first game at US Bank Stadium. Sam Bradford was the quarterback because that was the Teddy Bridgewater injury, which was that already 10 years ago? When did that happen?
Oh, more than that, right?
No.
Wasn't it 2016?
It would have been 2016.
Yeah, because it was the opening of US Bank Stadium, and the reason they traded for Bradford and gave up that first round pick was they going into a new stadium. I don't remember who the backups even were at that point. They didn't want to go in to that new stadium without they thought that was going to be a good team. And Bradford was great for 2 games. And then, it was, man.
Boy, he cashed in, though, in his time in the NFL.
I mean, he
made a lot of money.
He, I think, was the last guy to get that rookie, the first overall pick for the St. Louis Rams at the time. Yeah. He was great, man.
He was the reason why I chose in my free agency in 2011, my last year in the league. He's the reason why I chose the Rams and not the Seahawks.
Really?
Because the Seahawks at the time had just started or signed for Tavares.
Oh, yeah.
They brought Tavares Jackson to Seattle to compete to be their starting guy. And I think that he was winning at that point in time that position. And Bradford was coming off his rookie year. And the Rams looked like with Bradford, they were going to be world beaters. So I signed with St. Louis.
Yeah.
And Bradford got a high ankle sprain about a week into training camp or a week after I got there or something like that. And then his whole season was in the tubes and we sucked.
He won the Heisman, man.
I know, he was really good.
He was really good.
Yeah.
He was so good. And he wore those long sleeves, but he was just a killer as a quarterback. He was really good, man.
He was.
Yeah. He had an opportunity, but I think wasn't he injured a lot?
Oh, he's been injured his whole career.
Yeah.
Just one of those guys. He could just never shake the injuries.
Yeah, not good, man. They didn't. Yeah, that sucks. You go back and you look at like the Vikings, and somebody put that tweet up where it was like all the quarterbacks in the last 30 years in the NFC. The Packers have had 3.
Yeah.
We've had like 40.
I know. I didn't know that we were leading the division with number of quarterbacks.
I
thought it was the Lions.
I think we haven't had. It has to be Kirk Cousins. The last time we had a quarterback start, because JJ started last year. Is Kyler
back-to-back seasons?
Back-to-back seasons. Yeah. It's got to be Cousins.
Sure, Kirk,
But before Kirk, who the hell would it have been? Tavares, maybe?
I don't know.
Because, Favre started those 2 years in 2009 and then 2010. Mm-hmm. I mean, it would be interesting to know, other than Kirk Cousins, when was the last time the Minnesota Vikings had a quarterback start 3 seasons in a row?
Even back-to-back
the same
seasons.
guy. Well, back-to-back, I think it's Cousins, Favre, probably Tavares, Cunningham.
But that's still a low number.
It's J.J. McCarthy, Sam Darnold, Cousins, Bradford, Hill, Bridgewater, Cassell, Ponder. It's Ponder in 2012, besides Kirk Cousins.
I mean, think about that. It's been hideous quarterback play.
It has not been good there, Saucer.
Yeah.
It has not been good. But, I think that's why we have so much hope for this every year, because despite all that, we've got a good football team around all of the quarterback stuff.
And that's the other issue when it comes to the quarterback play. They've never hit rock bottom.
No.
Even in the year when they should have, they won that game in Washington and got the 3rd pick instead of the 2nd pick, which would have probably either gotten them the haul for RG3 or RG3. They've never hit rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And the beat goes on and the beat goes on. Thanks, everybody. That was fun. Ben, thanks. Maxo, thanks. Zacho. Hopefully Hogs Daddy's throat is okay, but we'll return tomorrow. Corey will be out, but then we'll have Marnie and Boney, and it'll be a fun time. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Yeah. Bye.
You'll be salivating when you see it. Smoking hot.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Verizon Business.
Traffic sluggish on 94 East.